Okay, everybody, you heard it for yourself. Um, and I want to bring this up. It's a very serious matter. Um, I noticed a lot of times when they spoke about the changes that were going to take place for Section A vouchers and how it would have an adverse effect on Black women. Let's be correct. Welfare is primarily used by the white population as they are the majority. And the numbers have been saying 60%, why, what have you. But they want to a lot of times put a black face with it. And let's not even talk about corporate welfare. It's the same thing. Same thing. So, I know there was talk years ago how that Black women may be subject to possibly losing their Section 8 vouchers, and unfortunately, we had a lot of males on the internet who were like praising it. Oh yeah, really sad, really sad. Happy to see Black women and children being homeless. It speaks volumes. And if we're gonna be honest, I'm willing to bet you most of those Black women would not be homeless. If we're gonna be honest, they wouldn't be homeless if they hadn't carried the seed of poverty D. They wouldn't be homeless if they didn't let a contaminator in their lives and ended up pregnant and left with the package. Wouldn't be homeless if they weren't maybe abandoned by their male counterpart. Wouldn't be homeless if they didn't pick up a poor dude who doesn't have nothing. He can barely afford himself. His mama's carrying him, and you too, some other chick. But hey, I digress. So listen to these numbers. Don't forget that men are supposed to be leaders. We are led in our community overall by a matriarch. So I'm going to play it one more time. Resources in place to make it accessible.
And quickly, Doug, let's do the racial makeup here that we're talking about of those. People who identify as Black male make up 13% of the U.S. population, but comprise 37% of all people experiencing homelessness.
13% of the population and 37%. That's the number. They represent 30% of the population, represent 37% of the homeless here in America. Interesting, huh? But we have all day and every day to tear each other down. Maybe that's why they would count Cynthia G's money so much. I heard one saying she is making $15,000 a month on YouTube. Well, based on her Patreon, from my understanding, she's making more than that. So she's still making her money. I already saw a video. Chick looks fine to me. Trust me, she ain't stressed and she ain't pressed. We got all the time in the world to try to tear somebody down. Somebody we don't like. Let's try it one more time. Represent 13% of the population, but you're supposed to be a man with somebody to respect you. I want to know, what's the preference doing? When they what are the men doing? What are your athletes doing for you? You said other women love you. So what are they doing? Becky needs to call up her daddy and do something. Where's Ashley at? What are the men doing? All these professional athletes, what are they doing? Where's the building at? Where's the building? Can Kobe Bryant's late wife, can Vanessa Bryant help you? She definitely has the money. I don't want to hear about Black women. No, 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 no. I want to know, what are the Black men going to do? What's the preference going to do? Can Vanessa Bryant help you? Uh, what's Judy with the big booty on Miami? Houses of my Larsa. Can Larsa? I call her Judy with the big booty. Can can Larsa Pipkins help you? I don't mean fleece extract wealth from you. I mean give back to you because you said they love you so much. See, it's time. It's been time to press the panic button. And don't forget, this number is down. Listen. You think it's hard now? Wait and see what's going to happen. I kid you not. It's not going to get easy. It's going to get harder. Wait and see when these illegal immigrants get set in. And AI. Wait till they get settled. It's a lot of action going on. Just kind of getting here. Wait till they get settled. Wait till AI really takes effect. The number is really going to increase. 13% of population, representing 37% of homelessness in America. Now you see the importance of, and then the same ones. It's unbelievable. Someone to try to start a business, look who's stopping them. Look at that black man on the council. Those black women trying to start all those businesses, and he's the one that won't give a letter of recommendation. That's all that was needed. Wonder why nobody's feeling sorry for you as a collective. Somebody try to build in the hood, end up getting robbed and killed. Wonder why nobody's feeling sorry for you, for the collective. This isn't black women's. This is not our fight. What are the men going to do? You should have been pressed the panic button.
Identify as black male make up 13% of the U.S. population, but comprise 37% of all people experiencing homelessness. People who identify Hispanic or Latino make up about 19%, and then about 33% of those who are homeless are, well, that's the 19% of Latinos, and 25% of adults experience homelessness are over the age of 54. Those numbers, again, are crazy.
So 25% over the age of 54. So worse, if they're homeless at that age, you can forget about generational wealth, generational poverty.
Crazy.
Yeah, and it's even more dramatic in the city of Chicago. The number of people experiencing homelessness who are black is around, they make up about 59 or 53% of the population experiencing homelessness, while they're about...
In Chicago, blacks representing, he said, 53% of the homeless population. In Chicago! 53% of the homeless population. Gee, look at all that might have a contribution to the crime. You think? In Chicago, 53%. I told you, the report been said teenagers are sleeping on trains. But look at it. That's why they holler so about the immigrants. And all this talk about, we're gonna turn Chicago red. No, you're not, because his hypnotic has gotten you gonna what you want to bet? They're gonna still vote blue. Still gonna vote blue. And you can vote red if you want to. But I'm gonna let you know this. Don't expect a miracle overnight, darling. We didn't get into this mess overnight. This is generational poverty being passed down. Nobody wants to listen. It's like going into a store. Everybody's buying a pair of shoes, a left foot and a right foot. Why? Because everybody, I'm assuming, normally has a left foot and a right foot. I want two left shoes. We're buying two left shoes. Shoe fitting kind of tight, not feeling right. Everybody has a left foot and a right foot shoe, and they're walking out, going about the business. We still stuck in there trying to make these two left shoes work. We still sitting up here anti-family, pro-baby mom. We're going to go ahead and make this current city of poverty work. We still going to sit up here because we can't get along and respect each other because the hatred is so strong. We can make everybody rich, but sometimes you get what you deserve. You like poverty, killing, that's the culture. The culture's killing you. Everybody wants to be a rapper. Are you really? Everybody can't even damn read, but everybody wants to be a rapper. Who's coming to the rescue for you? I don't hear any politician saying a darn thing. Guess what? My opinion, nobody cares. Nobody cares. 13% of the population, but representing black men, 37% of homeless. What if that black man sound a video that I did probably early this year? If it wasn't for black women, he said it, a lot of black men would be homeless. This makes no sense to me. I don't care you have a felony or felonies. Nothing stopping your behind from learning how to trade. It's going to take more than 5 minutes. Believe it or not. You got time to play video games all day. People know what they want to do. Nothing stopping you from trying to start a business. People are flipping stuff all the time. They are. It's selling it online. What are you doing all day if you're homeless? How you get there? What are your black male counterparts going to do? Oh my God. I just Googled it. You can Google it yourself. I Googled black male population in Chicago that can't read. It said only 11%. Based on WirePoints, it says wirepoints.org. Only 11% of Chicago's black students can read at grade level. Only a whole bunch of functioning illiterates can read at grade level. Know how Can't read, but know how to commit a crime, know how to rap, know how to steal, know how to hold a gun. And this is from October of 2022, not 1979. Only 11% of Chicago's black students can read at grade level. 11%. What's going on in home? Oh, that's why we're anti-family. Men can create fatherless homes. We good with that. Baby mama, one income, struggle bus, kids out of order. Know how to twerk, but sure, guess what? Look for a job, good luck. Because your behind is not going to be able to find any work. You can't barely read. Anybody got time for no nonsense behind can't read with a dime. Who's going to train you? And the head ain't going to cut it. So my point is, if we are here and black men make up 13% of the population, but black males make up 37% of homelessness, if only 11%, I see what's in Chicago, 53% of the homeless population is black. That's crazy. Are you kidding me? This is frightening. Based on the trajectory of the community, if only 11% of Chicago's black students can read at grade level, what do you think is going to happen? Those immigrants are placed there, I don't care what you say, placed there strategically. Why? For the replacement process to begin. That's what I really, yeah. It's just done. Come on, it's not done by accident. Then they say, okay, I'm going to turn the circle and 1, 2, 3, pin a tail on a donkey, Chicago, you're it. No. Time to press the panic button. They got money for OnlyFans, got money to buy a book Beyond the Cat in the Hat. It's been time to panic. And here's the thing I want to say to you ladies. If you're around these men, you know what's going to happen. That's why black women are victimized so much. They're going to take their frustrations out on you more. Oh yeah, trust and believe. That's why they can easily unalive us. Why? Can't deal with, not man enough to deal with real life. Not man enough to realize you can't read worth a hill of beans. But you're gonna go ahead and fake it. And time somebody come at you, you want to go ahead and get mad and get at them, just turn violent. That's why they don't have nothing to lose. What is a politician saying? Nothing. What are the churches saying? Because you know why? They know the group is highly emotional and they'll be quick to get at you. They're so ignorant, ready to box up. So guess what's happening? As the video I did before, everybody's building around you. You're a non-factor. You're a non-factor. Nobody cares. It's only two places for you: jail or being unalived yourself. Criminal might meet up with a criminal or the cops take them down. This thing. Blackistan has a whole world of dysfunction going on, gonna continue in that way, and the rest of the world is building around, and then you wonder why things are the way they are. Keep on pushing hood culture. Can't read worth a dime. Keep on pushing hood culture thoughts. Everybody want to be a rapper. Everybody wants some fast money. We don't believe in building family. We don't believe in black capital business. We can't get along with each other, but can get along with everybody else. So maybe just why you get what you deserve. Let me tell you something. This is it's unbelievable. Again, what are the black men that have wealth? What are they doing for their counterparts? What are their preferences doing? Again, Vanessa Bryant, Kobe Bryant, girl, what you doing all that money? You hear Negroes, she love black men, know they love the wealth they can extract from them. What is she doing? J-Lo, girl, didn't Kenan Williams give you a chance in a living color than Diddy? We still wondering if he did it. I think he did. In my opinion, I believe the ladies. I sure as hell do. That's my opinion, though. I can't confirm or deny, just my belief. J-Lo, what you doing for the black men's? Then they help you out? Huh? Judy with the big booty, Pippa Larson, BBL, I think. She said she didn't have one. Girl, bye. We already saw the before and after pictures. Pippa, what are you doing? Michael Jordan, they love his shoes. What's he doing for them? Huh? Why can't he could really create a factory here in America and get them to do those shoes? But then you probably know it'll cost more money, and they probably be sending so much of the shoes, child. He's not gonna even take a chance. The fact would be it would be robbed overnight for those shoes. I mean, seriously. If you don't think this is a serious issue, it is, and yet those same men are gonna sit up here continue to breed. Can't some of them can't even read and some of them can't even read. Sure as hell can't afford to feed, but they'll continue to breed. Some foolish woman gonna have a baby bomb. That's why I hate to say it. A lot of this here with the baby mama syndrome, this is horrible. A lot of people that have resources, they hear that and they just keep on going. You're not finna contaminate their world. And you could be a good person. Things happen. But you know what? They already know. Where she go, more than likely, her man is gonna follow. He gonna pop up at some time. They don't want that smoke. They don't want to deal with no degenerate. He might try to come to the place and try to follow and say, oh, I hurt my stuff. And he's so hungry and thirsty for try to get a lawsuit going. Somebody came to me with that one time talking about some church ladies. I don't know the ladies. And these church ladies, they're like some church women, and they just might be in good, I'm good, happy for them. A place to stay. In my house, you out your dang mind. If you that concerned about them as Christian lady, you can put them up in your place. Some church ladies with some kids, you done lost your ever loving mind. You better, girl, ma'am, you better keep moving. And they got kids. Young and what the hell? And I was a single woman at the time. You gonna tell me that they're gonna come stay with me? Oh, the hell they are not. You don't all. They can go stay inside that church you got rocking. Not with me, boo boo. I'm like, what if when I'm sitting up here and fall or something? First of all, it ain't gonna happen. I'm not checking for folks that way. I didn't get the women pregnant, and my responsibility. Some church women, and that's real nice to hear. The church gonna need to handle because it sure as heck not gonna be me. I don't operate no shelter. What if one of them fall down or something? Oh, I hurt myself on her property, then file on the insurance, and then I gotta sit up there and pay. I'm up there housing you, oh heck no, strangers. You can lodge strangers, honey. I'm not equipped to do that. No. I need to have. I don't do that. They need to go find them men that got them pregnant, not me. I don't want to hear about it. Some church lady, and that's real nice that they're church ladies. But if you think I'm gonna sit up here and pick up some lady, I don't know, from a can of paint and just say, "Hey, come here and stay," because the circumstance, I'm not. I'm not doing it. I'm not. She and 3 or 4 kids. I'm not. You can do it. I get tired of these church trying to always put them off with somebody. You that darn concerned, open the doors to the church up and let them stay there. Put some pallets in the back. And they definitely got water. You got bathrooms. Won't you do that? Want to always try to run something? I don't. That's why me and some of these older church ladies, we're not gonna get along. I don't know who you think you're speaking to. You take them home with you. because it's some church ladies. But the church ladies need to go find their baby daddy. Go find him. What's the churches gonna do about it? Probably nothing, because they know they're highly emotional and they might get turned up and turn violent. Why? I think they might think it's too far gone. If we're having this now in 2023, we got 2 weeks left in this year. It's not going to get any better. It's just not. Again, when the illegal immigrants get settled, get them all settled, and start bringing the jobs in, what have you, start getting those jobs in AI, this number is wouldn't surprise me if it doubles. I'm just telling you. It's been time to press the panic button. What do y'all think? What are the preachers, the politicians, what are they going to say? What are your black men with what's going to do? The preferences. It's time for them to come to the aid of the men that they love, extracting wealth from them. What are they going to do? Black women, have a seat. You've done your part. That's why a lot of us struggling now. Carry the seat of poverty D. And 53% of the homelessness in Chicago, of the homeless people in Chicago, are what? African Americans or black people. And look, all them immigrants got the hotel. That's why everybody hollering. And plus, the economy is worse. Like, not a lot of jobs are hiring, educated or not. Companies are cutting back. And yeah, they want to make the shareholders happy. You think? You better. It's time to press the panic button. What they say, it's been time to press the button, to be honest with you. It's been time to press that panic button.
That's accessible to everyone and the resources in place to make it accessible.
And quickly, Doug, let's do the racial makeup here that we're talking about of those. People who identify as black male make up 13% of the U.S. population, but comprise 37% of all people experiencing homelessness.
And when a black man or woman try to start a business, it'll be the ones in the hood. The business owner get robbed or get killed. So stupid. So ignorant. That's where jobs come from, dum-dum. The ones in the hood. That's what typically happens. It's been time to press the panic button. Been time. Because I'm telling you, it's not going to get any better. It's not. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what you all think. It's alarming. And in Chicago, what did he say?
People who identify Hispanic or Latino make up about 19%. And then about 33% of those who are homeless that's the 19% of Latinos, and 25% of adults experience homelessness are over the age of 54. Those numbers,
Baby
again,
boomers,
are crazy.
Yeah, and it's even more dramatic in the city of Chicago. The number of people experiencing homelessness who are black is around, they make up about 59 or 53% of the population experiencing homelessness, while they're about 29% of the overall population in the city of Chicago. So it's even more dramatic here in the city. So race is a huge factor when it comes to home.
Race is a huge issue. So Chicago, 29% of the population, but 53% of the homeless are black. Again, it's been time to press the panic button, and I'm out.